reason, what good reason could the president give for placing these terrorists back here in the United States? Why?
There's absolutely not a single compelling reason for the president to try to change the law, and that's exactly what he's doing today, is trying to change the law to allow him to fulfill a campaign promise by bringing enemy combatants either to Kansas, South Carolina, but yesterday I learned that they're also looking at non-military sites throughout the country. Non-military sites throughout the country.
One thing is completely clear without any question, and that is that Gitmo needs to be the home of enemy combatants held by the United States government, period.
How is it a good idea to ever bring an enemy combatant to the American soil unnecessarily? The Hanahan Brig in Charleston is less than a couple of minutes away from schools. Think about it this way. It is already against the law of our country to bring enemy combatants, these terrorists from Gitmo, to America. The only solution, the only conclusion is that these enemy combatants must stay in Guantanamo Bay. To replicate Gitmo anywhere in the country would cost hundreds of millions of dollars, costs that do not need to be incurred. As a matter of fact, they've already been incurred at Guantanamo Bay, and that's where the enemy combatants should stay. Our primary objective today is to make sure that as the House and the Senate convene the conferees over changing the law, the NDAA law, we must keep the law as it is today, and the law specifically says you cannot transfer any of the enemy combatants from Gitmo to our domestic soil. We need to make sure that that law stays that way, and that's where our battle begins. I hope that's where the battle ends. We'll look at other situations and scenarios if that somehow fails. This is an awful idea, and I hope that we are successful at keeping the current law as it is, which prohibits the president from moving these enemy combatants anywhere in our amazing country.